Stella, the house seller. She's here to talk about tiny houses, and the reason for that is because she's such a tiny little dog too. Do you know you can buy a house on Amazon? I was on Amazon last night. You can actually push the buy now button for a house on Amazon, tiny house, and actually have it shipped to your house for free. You could put that on your credit card. What do you say? She's going to put the links below to tiny houses in this video, and also the tiny houses that you can get on Amazon. This, guys, a actual house that you can buy on Amazon for under $20,000 plus free shipping. That's kind of amazing, isn't it? You can put it on your credit card. You know, it's a one-room house. A lot of these houses are small and there's no insulation or anything, and you do have to build it, but you know, they'll ship you the wood, you put up the platform, you do what you need to do construction-wise. You know, it's next step up, really, honestly, from a glorified Home Depot shed, though. I mean, it's not like the house that you're looking for, but for a tiny house, I mean, if you look at it, it does have everything you want, and if you look in the interior, obviously, I mean, you could live in it. So it's a small house, obviously. It's like a one room, but people do live in small apartments, right? They do live in small houses. And I've lived in a small house one time, but you know, I don't know that I could go back to that. I think once you've lived in a bigger house, it's kind of one of those things that you really would want to live in a bigger house. But you know, you still need to own the land. I mean, this is a good idea. You'd still own the land. You'd still have to own the land, and you'd still have to make sure the zoning is right. You would have to make sure the wind zone is right. If you're at the beach, obviously, this wouldn't conform. In a lot of metro areas, you know, they just won't even they won't allow it because the minimum square footage in certain areas. Now, you know, you have a lot of houses that are like 1,100 square feet or something like that you could use, but or a mobile home. You know, this house right here, you know, there's motorhomes that are bigger than this if you're looking at it. So, I mean, because, you know, 300 square feet, 292, but it is tongue and groove, this T&G. And, you know, it is kind of amazing what you can buy for the money. If that house wasn't good enough, you have prefabbed houses that are made out of shipping containers. I mean, you look at this, but that doesn't look like that good of a deal. Look at it right there. 1 star. I don't think there's too many people that are happy. There's 3 that look like they're not. But, you know, you have your next step up houses. So if you look at this prefab, you know, could you live in that? I mean, the question is comment below if you think you could live in a shipping container, or if you think that you could live in a tiny house. You know, it's not for everybody, that's for sure. But if you look at some of these other houses, this one looks like it could be, I mean, somebody could live in there for sure. I mean, that's pretty good. This one's 100 square feet. It's a build it yourself type house, but I mean, this is more of a livability thing. Look, I mean, you can buy a house like this. It ships all this stuff. I mean, and you could actually do it. I don't see free shipping on this one. This is probably a little heavier than the other ones. It doesn't come in a cardboard box, but it says heavy laminated timber structure. Okay, so 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, and obviously it's the foundation, windows, doors, roofing, siding, floor materials, labor not included. Sometime I'm sure it's going to take you to put this together, but it is an idea. But again, this could conform. Now, if you had a piece of land, okay, that layout you might be able to live in, that kind of a layout, that might work for you. I think that this is more conducive. Now, we also have, in the links below, I'm going to put in some of these tiny homes that are local here, and I'm also going to put the links into this video about, you know, these houses and where you can look at them online. So, yeah, it's possible. So, if you like this video, go ahead and click subscribe. We got new videos, helpful videos all the time that come out, and that's what we're here to do, educate and help you. Make sure you're avoiding the pitfalls that are costly. Take care, guys.